7-Eleven now. Hey, when you're out shopping for a new home, you might see some listings that are being sold in as-is condition. Now, what does that mean? Well, we've brought in an expert to answer the question. We say good morning to Peter Vanderburg, a realtor associate with Coldwell Banker. Good morning, Peter. How are you?
Good morning.
Yeah, should I be scared if I see somebody selling something that is as-is?
No, not at all. It just means that it's not a new house. It's a house that's been there for a long time, and so the seller wants to see an as-is addendum on it.
Okay. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are not going to fix anything. So there's always that give and take on that part of the deal.
Yeah,
right?
most people feel when they see that it means the seller's not going to do anything. But the as-is addendum states that they're not doing a warranty, and they're not making a warranty, and they're not obligated to do anything. However, when it comes down to an inspection issue or an appraisal issue, oftentimes there is room for negotiation.
Yeah, I guess the thing is, it doesn't protect them also from telling you everything that they know.
No, not at all. In fact, the as-is addendum states that the seller has to make full disclosure as to their knowledge of the property.
Now, there's a lot of properties out there, unfortunately, that are bank-owned properties that are being sold. It goes even beyond the normal as-is with that type of situation.
The banks, in addition to the standard as-is addendum, they'll have their own particular addendum for each different bank has their own, and they're many pages long. Very strong as-is language in them, as is, where is.
So buyer beware, basically. You got to do your own
so
research.
The buyer has to do their, and the banks are not obligated to disclose because they don't have personal knowledge of the property.
Because they've not lived in it, not actually even owned it.
The bankers making the decision haven't even seen the property. So they're the one group that are exempt from the state disclosure law.
Let's get into some of the detail. I mean, I go in and I like this, the as-is. What's the give and take that occurs once you get into negotiating to buy that property?
Well, you know, you'll have a 10-day inspection period maybe on any property, or, you know, about 10 days, say. And so you hire your own inspector to go inspect the property, give you a report. Maybe he'll suggest that you have an electrician or a plumber come in and do additional inspections. Maybe the pool equipment needs some work.
But do that research. I wanted to show Peter, sorry to interrupt you, but I know you had a property that would be a good example of something that would come on the market as is. This is over on the Windward site in Kailua.
Yes, this is the lowest priced view property in Kailua right now. And it's in good condition. It's had the electrical's been upgraded. It's got beautiful custom cabinets in it, and a nice yard.
What are they selling this for?
4-bedroom, 2-bath for $663,000.
Excellent for Kailua. Okay, so as is, not necessarily something you should be afraid of, but you definitely want to talk to an expert, a realtor associate like Peter Vanderburg from Coldwell Banker, to get all of your questions answered. Peter, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it, helping to get us in the real estate of mind.